How do you train upper body? Welcome back to another video, and today is a day where I'm going to tell you exactly how you need to be training your upper body sessions to get the absolute most out of them. So we are at Antonio Pro Physique Gym in Mijas, Fungarola area. So get ready for what will be hopefully a really good upper session. The gym here is really good, lots of really good kit, all very well maintained, and yeah, I think it should be a fun one. So sit back, relax, and hopefully take some bits from what I do. On to exercise 1 for us. This is going to be a lateral raise variation. So for you, this could be a dumbbell lateral, cable lateral, lying cuff lateral, any kind of delt movement. I like to do this as the first movement because we are going to start with push and then move into the pull work. This again is something that I like to do when programming upper. However, you can alternate, or let's say you have maybe a little bit more of a lagging back. You could maybe put this earlier on into your session. However, for myself and for many of the people that I coach, I find that putting the push side of the work first tends to just leave you a little bit fresher going into your pull work, as opposed to going from pull into push, because pull is usually a little bit more demanding. So first exercise, lateral raise. I always start push sessions with a lateral variation, and this Nautilus Nitro is a fantastic option. Three, two, one. Oh my God.
Yes, good. Come on then, let's go. Good. Let's go then. All the way. Drive yours. Good. Keep going. Let's go. With me. Come on, fight it.
Exercise number 2. This is the Nautilus high incline press. So this is almost going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone for me, being a little bit more of like a upper pec delt style press. So you could arguably go into a flat press as your next movement if you wanted to, hitting a little bit more of that pec, but I've gone from lateral into this. Like I said, it kind of gives me the opportunity to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And when you're training upper, obviously you're amount that you can fit into that session is a little bit more limited. You can't kind of, like I said, waste opportunities. So this almost gives me a little bit more bang for my buck. And then I can move into a flat press later on, which can also work a little bit more so like a tricep compound, but we'll talk about that in a second. So onto the high incline press. I just did set 1, 4 plates, probably undershot it a little bit. So this time I'll probably run with the same weight and see what I get. Again, it's one of those things where you don't have to be working with top set back off. If you do a set that's a little bit kind of higher reps than you not want, just go back in and hit it again. And it'll be absolutely fine. Next up is this hammer strength flat press. I've used this one before. It's not the original, like really good one, but it's quite nice, especially at this point now, because the handle is almost a little bit narrower, makes it a little bit more kind of tricep plus chest. So again, following on with the theme of the high incline press, it's kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone, a little bit more bang for your buck. So yeah, this press in any normal kind of setup, I'd actually rather earlier on, just because it's fairly heavy to get short, but it's not the end of the world. And it's one of those things where we're away from home right now, so we make do with what we've got. And I say make do very lightly because this is really, really good fucking kit, to be honest with you. So yeah, we'll get into it now. Oh. So as you can see from that set then, this gets pretty heavy pretty quick. That kind of final rep, getting it short, was tough, but we got there in the end, which is good. So yeah, the chest is feeling pretty full right now, which is always one of the nice parts of an upper session. So one more set on here, and that'll be the push portion done. And we'll move into a little bit more of the back work, which will be exciting because they've got some really nice bits of kit in here, which I did actually train pull here the other day. So it'll be similar bits, but that's not a bad thing at all. First pull movement of the session, going in with a neutral grip pull down. That somebody put this on the wrong way around. Make sure you always have it facing this way. So yeah, onto the pull portion of the session. They do have a Nautilus single arm pull down, which would be a great option right now. But at the same time, when it comes to upper, I also think efficiency is key. And this obviously being dual arm and not unilateral just means that time is being used a little bit more efficiently than kind of doing each arm individually. So I'm gonna do 3 sets on here. And then we'll move into the next portion of the back work. So 3 sets for the lat to start off with. Okay. Down. Down. T-bar row up next, something that's going to hit a little bit more of that kind of mid upper back. So I'll probably do this and then maybe a wide grip pull down or maybe like a upper back cable row, something like that, hit a little bit more of that kind of like rear delt area. But yeah, this is, I used it the other day, pretty damn good. Especially for like a T-bar, there's not many that are really good. So yeah, this feels very, very nice. Okay. T-bar row just wrapped up. That is a vertical pull for the back, horizontal pull for the back. We're now going to go into another horizontal pull. This one being a seated row, non-chest supported. So we did obviously a pull down that was primarily lat bias. T-bar, which is a little bit more of that kind of mid upper back. And then we're going to basically hit the same kind here with aiming to target a little bit more of that upper back with having a little bit more pronated grip and driving those elbows out. So yeah, this again, really good bit of kit. This gym is honestly very, very good for the kit that they have. And like I've said before, how well maintained it is as well, which is rare to find. So yeah, we'll do this and then basically bicep, tricep and done. So yeah, upper sessions don't need to be your entire push and pull session put together. You've just got to take parts. And like I said before, get the most bang for your buck with it. Yep. Yep. Right, on to triceps. Going to do overhead cable extension. This is again just a good all-round tricep movement, so makes sense to do something like this. And also, I don't have to wait around for a machine. Again, just trying to be efficient with timing. So yeah, on to triceps, 3 sets, and we'll move on to bicep work. Hardest part of a movement like that is getting into it and getting out of it. All right, camera is almost dead, so I'm gonna wrap up with some biceps and leave the video here. So thank you for watching. If you made it this far, obviously leave a comment, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that stuff. And yeah, hopefully this will give you something to think about when you're next training upper and how to get the most out of your session. So see you in the next one.